another strikeout. That's 16. And this is hit high and deep left field down the line. Home run. A walk-off 2-run homer. Back up the middle. 1 run is in. Another runner is rounding third and heading for home, and he will score. And there's another drive. Is it a 3-home run day for Kanga? Yes, it is. Is this going to go? Unbelievable. I'm a Woman can do it all. Hear her roar. Going on the road to face the Grimcats. It'll be I'm a Woman on the hill for the Peaks, and she will face off against Andy Miller with a 2-1 record, 6.05 ERA, and a 1.71 WHIP. Both pitchers with relatively equal stat lines to this point in the season. Your lineups: Trindle, Fatfuck, Puffy, Dingus, Pootstink, Cynic, Pass Me, Downvote, and Woman for the Peaks. And for the Grimcats, Woody, Bulger, Edwards, Forrest, Lara, Rotten, Healthy, Parmigiano, and Miller on the mound. The Peaks will bat first. Trindle will be the leadoff man, followed by Fatfuck. And Trindle takes strike 1 on the inside corner. And he sends that one hard out into center field. Drifting back is Edwards to make the catch near the track. And that will be out number 1. Here is Fatfuck, batting .397 for the year. He bats here with nobody on and 1 away. And that one misses outside. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Fatfuck has the green light. He will not take it. Instead, he will drop his bat, and he will trot down towards first base with a walk. Runner aboard for Arlo Puffy. And he will take strike 1 on the outside corner. He felt it was a little bit low. The umpire disagreed. Line drive out to third for out number 2 in the inning. That will bring Spike Dingus to the plate. Dingus batting .481 for the season. 3 home runs, 15 driven in. He's got a runner at first here, but 2 outs. That's a well-hit ball, but right at Forrest, who will toss to first to retire the side. So the Peaks get a base runner on a walk in the top of the first. We head to the bottom of the first. Grimcats coming to the plate. I'm a Woman on the mound. The first man she will face will be Roger Woody, batting .267 for the year. Couple of home runs, has driven in 9, and he will take the first pitch for a ball from Woman as the slider misses a little bit low. The 1-0 pitch is low, ball 2. Woman working the bottom part of that zone and misses with the fastball there. It's 3-0. They've got a pitch to Woody now. And he drives this one into center field. This is up in the air, a little short of the warning track. Trindle makes the catch. That'll be 1 away. And it will bring Jimmy Bulger to the plate. He will take the slider for strike 1 from Woman. Bulger's average .191. He comes into the game rattled. And let's see if we can capitalize on that whiffer trait. We cannot, but that's a little dribbler towards first. Pootstink handles it. And here is Smash Edwards with 2 away. Edwards steps in and takes strike 1. Fastball on the outside edge. He's batting .220 this season. Couple of home runs for him. And this is up the right side. A nice dive from Pootstink. Can't make the play. And he will reach with a 2-out single. That will bring Vip Forrest to the plate with a runner at first and 2 outs, and the curveball is in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is hit on the ground to the right side. Dingus ranges to his left, makes the play over to first for out number 3. That'll take us to the second inning. No score. It'll be Pootstink, Cynic, and Pass Me scheduled for the Peaks. Jimmy Pootstink with a .507 average and 9 homers so far this season. And he is quickly behind 0-2. Sends that one out toward short. Lara scoops it up and throws him out at first. That will be the first out of the inning. And bemused Cynic will step in. Nobody aboard and one away. For Cynic, he pops this one foul. Then it's going to make it into the seats on the right side. And it's 0-1. Checks his swing. Shouldn't have. That's a strike. Fastball comes inside. It's 1-2. And he pulls that one foul into the left field seats. It's 1-2. Line drive, center field. Coming on is Edwards to make the grab. And that'll be the second out. Tina Passme steps in and takes a curveball for strike one. Line drive, but right at Woody. A well-hit ball, but right at a fielder's glove. And that will end the top of the second. We head to the bottom half. Grimcats will bat in a scoreless game. Amari Lara with a .276 average for the year, 1 home run and 5 driven in, will start it off for the Grimcats, and she'll take a slider for strike one from Woman. The 0-1 pitch in there for a strike. The 0-2, little dribbler out in front of the plate. Woman comes off the mound, gloves and fires. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Ricky Rotten at the plate. One away for him. Swing and a miss on a good two-seamer from Woman. The 0-1 is fouled away. And Woman out in front, 0-2. That is off the hands and foul. We'll do another 0-2 pitch. And that one misses well inside. And it will be 1-2. The pitch to Rotten. On the ground towards short. Cynic has it. Up throwing. And that'll be 2 away in the inning. That'll bring up Shrewd Healthy. He bats with 2 outs, nobody on. Dork Knight, 54. Thank you very much for the follow. Hey, I know you, don't I? I think I know you. I know who that is. I recognize that screen name. Strike one from Woman as the curveball goes across the plate. It's 0-1 on Healthy. Healthy with a .242 average so far this season. Pops this one into foul territory. Pootstink heading back. Will not have a play as that one reaches the seats. Well, thank you for the follow, Dork. Welcome to the stream. Kick up your feet. Kick your shoes off. Relax. Have a good time. That's what we like to do. The 0-2 pitch coming to Healthy. And that's hit on the ground towards short. Cynic gloves, fires to first, and that'll be out number 3. The Peaks are doing great, Lil QB. We're sitting at 13-4. Scoreless in this game right now. Heading to the top of the third here. Peaks will come to the plate. It'll be downvote Woman and Trindle at the plate. In the top of the third, the pitch is off the end of the bat. That's going to reach the seats foul down the left side. The 0-1 is on the corner, I guess. The 0-2 popped up shallow left center field. Will this drop? It will not. Bulger is there to make the catch and record out number 1. Here's I'm a Woman. That's fouled off her hands. The 0-1 pitch is driven to left field, and this will get down in front of a sliding left fielder. Rounding first and heading for second is Woman, and she will be there safely with a 1-out double. We are on a roll. We're in sole possession of first place in the division for the first time ever. Gerb Trindle at the plate. And he will take the first 2 pitches off the plate for balls. It's 2-0. And that's down the line, and that is going to stay fair. I'm a Woman takes the turn at third, heads for home, and she will score easily without a throw. And the Peaks are first on the board. It's 1-0 in favor of the good guys. 1 out in the inning as Bob Fatfuck steps into the plate. And he will take the first pitch off the plate for ball 1. Oh, should have swung at that one. That was gone. The 1-1 pitch is missing away. 2-1. And that is cranked foul. 2-2 the count. Full count now on Fatfuck. They come to him, and he sends it down the right field line into the corner. And the runner at first will head to third and apparently head home. I didn't mean to do that, but he's got himself caught in a rundown now. Trindle, between third and home, is trying to shake it off, and he's not going to make it. He's going to be tagged out right by the plate. What a pickle, as I apparently hit the wrong button. 2 down in the inning now. And a runner at first base as Puffy steps in. His average this season, 265, and he's in an 0-2 hole here to Miller. Way outside with that one. It's 1-2. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch is right down the middle and up the third base line. That is going to stay fair, and that's going to be a base hit. So the Peaks, solving the riddle of Miller here, have been batting around in this inning pretty good. It's 1-0 to Dingus, and there's a well-hit ball to right field, but not very deep. And that'll be pulled in by Rotten to retire the side. So after 2.5, it's Peaks 1, Grimcats nothing. It'll be 8-9-1 batting for the Grimcats here in the bottom of the third. The first pitch from Woman to Parmigiano is a slider at the knees for a strike. A nice pitch there. Parmigiano with a 324 average coming into today's game. And the count on him, 1-1. The pitch from Woman. Up the middle, and that is going to get through for a base hit. Trindle cuts it off and runs it in. That will be a leadoff single for Parmigiano. And it will bring Andy Miller, the pitcher, to the plate. He shows bunt, pulls it back. Definite bunt situation. They will try to get him to pop it up, and he does. They will double the runner off of first. The pop-up bunt double play. Nicely turned by Downvote behind the plate. Roger Woody will be next at the plate. And the pitch from Woman is grounded foul up the third base side. And an 0-1 pitch coming. Fouled away, it's 0-2. And they'll go upstairs with the off-speed. And a swing and a miss, first strikeout of the day for Woman on a nasty changeup that he just couldn't lay off of. We head to the top of the fourth. It's 1-0 Peaks. Pootstink will be the leadoff batter in this inning. He's batting .500 this season with 9 home runs. He is locked in and ready to go. And he's quickly ahead 2-0 in the count. And they decide not to come over the plate. It's 3-0. And that is driven into left field, but Bulger makes the catch on the run. And that'll be out number 1, Bars. Here's Bemuse Cynic with a .400 average so far this year, 0 for 1 today. And he's popped this one up into right field. This should be playable. And it is for Rotten, who makes the catch. Here's Tina Passme. He's 0 for 1 today, but 21 RBIs on the year. And this is into the gap. Will it get down? It will not. Rotten ranges to his right and makes the catch to end the inning. After 3.5, it's Grimcats 0, Peaks 1. Jimmy Bulger to lead it off for the Grimcats this inning. And he jumps on the first pitch and sends it deep to center field. That is way gone as that hits the net that keeps the balls off the freeway. This one travels a long way, 482 feet over the dead center field fence. That's his 4th of the year. And it ties the game at 1. That makes way for Smash Edwards. And Woman settles back in and delivers a strike to start the at-bat. And that is a line drive to left. That's going to get down in front of Passme for a base hit. So runner aboard, nobody out as Forrest steps into the box. The pitch is in there for a strike. They'll go back to the well. That one misses just off the plate away. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is hammered into right field. No doubt about that one, as that was still going up when it crossed the fence. Another well-hit home run, 434 feet. Forrest's 5th time going yard this year. And that makes the score 3-1. And Woman, needing to settle down now, is feeling a little tense on the mound. Needs to get a couple of easy outs here and get her head back into this game. Dingus plays the ground ball over to Pootstink. That's out number 1. Ricky Rotten will step in with a 189 average for the season and hit a little ground ball towards third. Fat Fuck plays it on the hop and sends it over to first. 2 down in the inning. Here comes Shrewd Healthy to the plate. With 2 away, nobody on, and a couple of runs in. He takes the first pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Curveball catches the corner. It's 1-1. Missing with the fastball inside there. 2 balls, 1 strike to count. The pitch. Ground ball towards short. Sinek has it. Over to Pootstink, and that'll be out number 3. Side retired, but damage done. 3 runs scored by the Grimcats, and they lead by a couple. Downvote will lead it off. She's 0 for 1 today with a 125 average for the season. That's why she's sitting down there in 8th place in the lineup. This is fouled off the wall outside of the left field line. It's 0-1. Ooh, should have swung at that one. It's 0-2. And lifted over the head of the first baseman. A little bloop single into right field. And Downvote is aboard to start off the 5th. And here's I'm a Woman in a standard bunt situation, but Woman likes to swing the bat, and she does so. Line drive to Lara, who makes the catch. That'll be 1 away as we go back to the top of the order, and Gerp Trindle has a single and an RBI today. He's 1 for 2. He bats with a runner at first and 1 down in the inning. And that's a driven ball into the gap. Left center field. This is going to get to the wall. Downvote rounding third and heading for home. She's going to try to score, and just under the tag. That's an RBI double for Trindle, and it makes the score 3-2. Line drive, left center field in the gap. That's going to get to the wall. Another run will score. Fat Fuck digging hard for second, and he's going to be in there. Back-to-back RBI doubles for Trindle and Fat Fuck, and the game is tied at 3. And it will be Arlo Puffy at the plate. And he puts one in the same location. This one is caught, however, and Fat Fuck's going to get doubled off a second, as I thought that ball was out of the park. The Peaks tie the game at 3 in the top of the 5th after 4.5. It's tied. Grimcats coming to the plate. Parmigiano to lead it off. The pitch is in there with the slider for a strike. And they'll go slider once again a little further outside. Ground ball. Dingus has it. And it goes 4-3 on the putout. That will be 1 away. Here's the pitcher, Miller. Swings and misses. First pitch fastball fooled him. Not sure how that works. Ground ball towards the left side, and it's going to get under everybody's gloves. A seeing eye single out into left field for the pitcher, Miller. And he stands at first with 1 away as Woody steps up to the plate and takes a fastball at the knees for strike 1. Well hit left field. This one is off the wall. Past me. We'll play it into third, holding the runners to first and second. And that will bring up Bulger with 2 men on and 1 out in the inning. Popped up, shallow right field. Dingus drifting back, and he will make the catch face to face with Puffy. Actually, Puffy made the catch. Interesting. Smash Edwards at the plate, 2 for 2 with a couple of singles today. He bats with 2 away and runners first and second base in the bottom of the 5th. Ground ball right side. Pootstink dives, can't make the play. Puffy coming in hard. The runner is going to hold at third. The throw comes into the plate. And the bases are loaded for Forrest with 2 away. And the pitch. Ground ball towards Dingus. He has it over to first, and that will retire the side. So the Grimcats leave them loaded in the bottom of the 5th. We head to the 6th now. All knotted at 3. Spike Dingus to lead it off for the Peaks here in the 6th inning. And he takes the first pitch from Miller off the plate for ball 1. That's a well-hit ball. Right center field. Does it have the distance? It does not. Edwards makes the catch on the danger dirt. And Jimmy Pootstink will step in 0 for 2 today, but 493 on the year. And he'll take ball 1. Ooh, that was right down the middle. So was that, and I can't pull the trigger. Come on, Bob, hold the button down. Off the plate away, it's 2-2. Drive, center field, and gone. Pootstink with a solo shot that hits the back wall of the stadium. That one went a long way into the night, 467. The tail of the tape on that one. That's his 10th jack of the year. And 27th run driven in. We're going to have a pitching change now. Miller to come out. McLean will take over. McLean, I guess it would be. Gideon McLean, I should know that. He used to be a Peak. McLean will take over on the mound. And he will immediately give up a base hit to center field on the first pitch he throws. And Tina Passme will step in. Runner at first with 1 away. He'll take a strike at the letters. The 0-1 pitch is up around his chin. 1-1. Don't know why I swung at that, but I broke my bat. And that's going to be a double play, and that's going to end the inning. We're going to head to the bottom of the 6th now. Peaks on top by a run, 4-3. 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Grimcats. Here's Amari Lara. The first pitch to her is a slider for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nasty two-seamer off the plate away. And an 0-2 coming. Ooh, just missing with the off-speed pitch there. The 1-2 is a called strike 3. And that will be another strikeout for Woman. Here's Ricky Rotten. Line drive right field. That's off the wall. Puffy misplays the bounce. The runner will get to second easily. The throw coming into third. And that'll be a 1-out double. Shrewd Healthy in the box now. With 1 away, runner at second. He'll take strike 1. And foul the next pitch into the seats. That hit that dude in the head as he was standing up. I distinctly saw that happen. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball towards first. Pootstink gathers it in, steps on first. He'll throw to third, but there will not be a play as the runner was already coming out of his slide. But that will be the second out of the inning. Parmigiano will step in now. And this is popped up down the left side, and it's going to make it out of play into the seats. A long strike. Here's the 0-1. That's across for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch is fouled away. And they come in on his hands. He doesn't bite. Setting up the off-speed pitch in the corner. Here's the 1-2. Got him looking with the changeup. Another strikeout for I'm a Woman. That'll end the inning. And we head to the top of the 7th. Peaks coming to the plate ahead by a run. It'll be downvote to start it off. And she will take a curveball for strike 1 on the outside corner. And golfs that one into center field. Edwards coming in, making the catch. That'll be out number 1, and I'm a Woman will step up to the plate. And she will take a ball high and tight. That one's off the plate. It's 2-0. And a high, towering fly ball out to center field. Drifting back to the warning track is Edwards to make the catch. That one went about a half-mile high. Unfortunately, not deep enough. Here's Gerp Trindle with 2 outs in the inning. And that is a golf shot which Healthy leaps up to grab. And that's going to take us to our 7th inning stretch.
It's a beautiful day for a ball game today.
And we'll get right back into the action. At the plate is Chase Walter, pinch hitting for the pitcher spot to start the bottom of the 7th inning here. And he will face I'm a Woman. and ground the first pitch he sees towards first base. Pootstink gathers it in and steps on the bag for out number 1. Here comes Roger Woody with a .270 average. Couple of home runs this year. And he takes the first pitch low for ball 1. Line drive into left. Passmeet gathers it in. Into second base. And a runner aboard for Jimmy Bulger. 1 out, 1 on for Bulger, and he takes the first pitch from Woman on the corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball. Pootstink will step on first, throw to second. They will not get the lead runner. Runner moving down to second, 2 away for Smash Edwards. Edwards averaged .258 this year, and he takes ball 1 on a slider low. The 1-0 pitch is driven hard into left center field. This is going to leave the yard. Going to have to ask the neighbor for that one back. That is a home run that travels 420 feet. Blaze it. That's his 3rd of the year and 8th run driven in, and it puts the Grimcats back on top by 1. 5-4 the score now as Vip Forrest takes the batter's box with 2 away in the inning. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Slider is across for strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch from Woman. Swing and a miss struck him out to end the inning. A nice piece of pitching from Woman there to get that 3rd out. She does give up a couple of runs, and we're going to have a new pitcher for the Grimcats. It'll be Maximus Christian taking over on the hill. The Peaks coming up to bat, trailing by 1 run. It'll be Fat Fuck to lead it off. He's 2 for 2 today with a double and a single. He has also walked in a 3rd plate appearance, and he wanted to swing at that one. The 0-1 is low, 1-1 the count. Way upstairs with that one, 2-1 now. And even further upstairs, it's 3-1. And Fat Fuck takes the green light, and that is caught by Edwards. A nice sliding catch in center field as that ball was driven hard. Here's Arlo Puffy. 1 out, nobody on for Puffy. Wow, that was a strike? Okay, it's 1-1. 2-1 as the curveball misses away. And that misses. Another 3-1 count on a Peaks batter. And Puffy lets that one go by. The count is full. And there's a line drive into right. That's going to bounce, and Rotten will run it in, but Puffy is standing at first with a 1-out single for Spike Dingus. And Dingus a little late, fouls that one off to the right. It's 0-1. Ball 1 just off the plate. The 1-1 pitch coming. Got underneath it, popped it up into the infield. The shortstop is there, and Lara makes the catch. 2 away now for Pootstink, who has a home run today. Runner at first for him, but 2 down in the inning. And he sends that one back through the box. That is going to be a line drive base hit to center field. 2 runners aboard now, and 2 out in the inning. As bemused Cynic steps in, he's 1 for 3 with a single today. 404 his average on the year. And he will take that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And back up the middle, Forrest ranging to his right with a nice backhand stab. We'll throw him out at third. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Still a 1-run game. Grimcats with 5, Peaks with 4. I'm a Woman with 4 strikeouts will retake the mound. Her stamina looking a little low. This may be her last inning. Possibly she might not even finish this inning, depending on what goes down. Here's a pop-up to right field. And Puffy calls off the umpire and makes the catch for out number 1. That'll bring Ricky Rotten to the plate. And they will leave Woman in for the lefty-on-lefty matchup, and that one gets through on the ground out to left field for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out, and that is going to do it for I'm a Woman. She threw a good game, but she's going to come out and make way for Carl Resenhit, who will take over on the mound here in the bottom of the 8th. facing Shrewd Healthy. Strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that is through the right side of the infield. A base hit into right. 2 runners aboard now with 1 away. So Resin-Hit comes in and gives up a hit almost immediately. And Sean Parmigiano will step up with 2 on and 1 out. He fouls the first pitch away. It's 0-1. The pitch is inside for ball 1. They go down and away, and that one misses 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to count on Parmigiano. Oh, come on. Give me that curveball. I got to get that call. The 3-1 pitch, they got to come to him. And he lets it go and works the count full. Here's the pitch. And that is a out as Fat Fuck ranges over into foul territory to make the catch. 2 down now. We will have a pinch hitter for the 9 spot. It'll be Annabelle Randall coming in to pitch in the 9 hole with 2 out, 2 on. And she will take strike 1 from Resin-Hit. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. Nice. Popped up into center field, not deep. Trindle is waving his arms around like some sort of insane flightless bird, but he will make the catch to retire the side. And the new pitcher for the Grimcats will be Phil Gale with a 3.18 ERA and 22 strikeouts this season. He will face Pass Me, downvote, and the pitcher's spot. We expect to see a pinch hitter. And defensive changes for the Grimcats. Ricky Rotten's day is done in right, and Daisy Success will come in to take over out on the right-hand grass. Is that a thing anybody says? Right-hand grass? I'm just trying to come up with new things to say, and I don't think that one worked. It's 2-0 on Pass Me. The pitch is cranked into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Bulger will run it in, but Pass Me is at first. Leadoff man aboard in the 9th for the Peaks. Ball 1 to downvote. And that's well hit. Left field. Is it going to go? It is not. It's off the top of the wall. The runners will dig and be safe. That is a double for downvote. And we will see a pinch hitter here for Resin-Hit, and it will be Kid Presentable at the plate. Nobody out. Runners 2nd and 3rd in the 9th inning. That is off the glove of the second baseman. 1 run is in. The game is tied. An RBI single in a pinch hit appearance for Kid Presentable. New pitcher coming in. Gale is done. Romeo Douglas will take over and try to get these last 3 outs. Trindle at the plate. Runners at the corners for him and nobody out. And he's quickly ahead 2-0 to Douglas. 3-0 now as that one misses. Trindle has a green light. Let's see if he uses it. He will take that one a little higher than he wanted. It's 3-1. And that was down in his wheelhouse, but he sends it foul and the count is full. Back up the middle, Douglas has it, and they've got the runner hung up between 3rd and home. Downvote in a pickle. She doesn't move well, and she will be out. What am I doing? What's going on? Holy cow. I hit the wrong button. I sent runners I didn't mean to send. Everything's gone crazy. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. It'll be Fat Fuck at the plate now with 2 outs. That is a base hit to right field. Peak should have had the bases loaded, but I suck at base running. And that's what you get. Here's Arlo Puffy. 2 on, 2 out here on the top of the 9th. And he lifts that one straight up into the air out to center field. And this should be playable, and it is for Edwards. We head to the bottom of the 9th. We are all tied up. Goofnarb is going to come in to try and keep the Grimcats from scoring again so we can get to extra innings and give the Peaks a chance to score some runs. The first pitch to Woody is in there for a strike. The 0-1. Strike 2 on a nice four-seamer that rose out of the zone. The 0-2 golfed back up the middle. A little looper into center field. That's going to be a leadoff single at the bottom of the 9th. And not so much what we wanted here. Jimmy Bulger at the plate. And he will take a strike one. Take a strike one? I don't know. Ball one is the two-seamer, misses. 1-1 pitch due to Bulger. Here it is. Strike two as the curveball finds its way across. And they will go outside with the two-seamer to Bulger. Weakly hit. Gufnar wheels and fires to second. They will get the lead runner, but that's all they'll get. Runner at first, one away as Smash Edwards comes up to the plate. And he will take the two-seamer at the knees for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. The throw down, not in time. Stolen base. That takes the double play off the table. And Edwards awaits the 0-2. That's hit on the ground. Fat Fuck looks the runner back to second, over to first for out number 2. And we are 1 out away from free baseball here. It'll be Vip Forrest at the plate. Runner in winning run in scoring position. But 2 outs in the inning. And the pitch is into the gap. And Puffy can't get there. That's going to do it. Grimcats win with a walk-off double in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tough one there, as I should have won that game, but I fucked up the base running in the top of the 9th and cost myself a couple of runs. Gufnarb gets the loss. Your winning pitcher will be Douglas for the Grimcats. Woman goes 7 1/3, strikes out 4, and gives up 5 earned runs on 3 homers. Edwards, Forrest, and Fat Fuck, your 3 stars of the game. A tough loss on the road for the Peeps there.